Okay, I don't really need to look at the camera that much, to be honest.
So you can't see what you're doing on YouTube. Like, it just shows on the right side.
Well,
like,
it's capturing my screen, so I can pull up something and the audience will see it.
Oh, okay.
And then we can see chat here. If it's live. Damn,
so bro, chat's going crazy right now.
I did it. I have no subscribers. But the point is, this will save my channel so people can watch it whenever.
Okay.
Or I can watch it 1,000 times.
So if I pull down my pants right now.
1,000 random accounts.
You
That.
not do that.
Jose, you're not even on the screen, bro.
You also don't want to embarrass yourself like that, buddy.
I've been on the screen now.
It's not a microscope. It's not a microscope, buddy. So.
Alright.
Okay, so it's our first podcast at Carney.
Yo.
We're doing. We're gonna start a series. You can move my pillows and scoot over.
Yeah, do that.
Oh my
I'll
god.
take it started.
Content, baby. What a fucking idiot.
Dickhead.
Oh. Okay. So I want to talk about
Ooh, I'm gonna feel that.
one thing for sure. We'll get there. We'll get to Helen Keller. Helen Keller's a big thing. Okay.
Oh, great.
All right, and I want the audience to talk about this too, because I think Cole disagrees with us. Actually.
Really?
So, okay, the first thing I want to talk about. How is Machine Gun Kelly marrying Megan Fox, bro? First of all, okay, pause. If you don't know, if you live under a rock, Machine Gun Kelly, right, the rapper, now rock star, is marrying Megan Fox, the woman from, like, Transformers.
You can't name
I
any
can't
other
name
single
another
movie.
Megan Fox movie. That's all that matters, though. And she was hot
But she's a
in
model.
Transformers.
She's a model too.
Dude, Transformers all that matters.
But since Transformers, she's, like, crazy. And, like, they, like, drink each other's blood? What? Did you see
I
that?
did not.
Yeah,
I did
Well,
not hear
okay.
that.
No. What's crazy
Here, I can
is,
pull it up, too. Since
is Coulson, if you don't know, that's Machine Gun Kelly's real name.
Is it really?
Everyone knows that.
Coulson?
Yeah.
That's kind of okay.
It's like
I
Coulson
like
Baker or something like that.
It's like you,
Like Cole.
and then just
Yeah.
said son, bro.
Anyways, he designed the ring, the engagement ring that he gave to Megan Fox.
Yeah.
And it's low-key like a torture device. Like,
It hurts to take off.
Yeah, it hurts to take
Yeah. Dude, look at
That's
this.
crazy.
They look. Machine Gun blood and machine, like they drink each other's blood and like they like have vials of each other's blood and hair and stuff.
The ring thing was not real because they said it has thorns in the inside and it hurts to take off. That's not real.
I thought it was like
No,
like,
I think that's
like
real.
the way it's
It's
like
not.
grooved. I thought it was grooved, so it slides on this way, but to pull it this way, it would like dig in your skin.
They showed
I
like
s-
the guy that designed it showed it. Like it's
I don't
Oh,
like
really?
that they do that though. That's kind of some
Sadistic stuff. Yeah, well, it's cool. Well, those two are
Okay.
freaky.
There is a video I saw the other day on TikTok. It was on Drew Barrymore's show, where
Barrymore.
and
I'm gonna
Machine
be
Gun
hot.
Kelly got asked why Megan Fox,
Right.
and he explained like
Does
how
he
he had
get
a
halsey?
huge, a huge major crush on her, and then
As
he
does
was
everyone.
he was gonna ask.
Did everyone?
They were shooting a movie, and the reason he wanted to shoot the movie is to be with Megan Fox, you know, and he gets asked by her to go get lunch when he was gonna ask to go get lunch, and from there they kind of hit it off. So that's how like the whole basis of it.
It's like the cutest love story, and then they're like, "Let's fuck each other." That's just so weird, though. But okay, if Machine Gun Kelly can pull Megan Fox, then is there hope for all of us? Because that's a
100%.
Well, I mean,
scrawny.
have you seen the TikTok where it's like let fat men get bitches or some shit in 2022?
No, the girl who's like, "This year we're going for ugly men."
Yeah.
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 But like at the same time, okay, but she was dating before 22. But I'm saying Machine Gun Kelly is scrawny. He is covered in like the grossest tats.
Yeah.
Like his tats aren't cool.
His
I
hair?
think he's a fairly attractive dude though.
I think since he started doing rock music a little more,
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
changed his style. But like when he was back like rapping, with
Like the rap devil thing.
yeah, like the red. I'm the red. Dude, he looks. I just want to beat that. I just want to jump Machine Gun. Kelly.
Nobody liked.
I'm not jumping Machine Gun Kelly.
Yes,
This
he
is not a
is.
threat.
Yes, he is.
He's never gonna see this. It's fine.
No. But like, I don't want some Machine Gun Kelly fan. You see those like Charlie D'Amelio fans, people like that, to, like find these kinds of videos and then like report them.
Right. Yeah.
So if you're a Machine Gun Kelly bot,
Yeah, so go
I'm not going after him
Yes, he is.
on the record.
But like,
Yo.
I forgot what I was gonna say.
But like, there's so many other like attractive like Chris Evans is single, isn't he?
Yes.
So like
He
when
recently
Megan
just got
Fox,
over it.
like why wouldn't you know what I mean? Like Machine Gun Kelly, but I guess she's crazy, so they go for each other.
Yeah, I would say Chris Evans doesn't seem like the type
I mean,
of dude to be into that stuff.
Megan Fox.
Just
no.
remember how it was Shia LaBeouf at one point.
Okay, but Shia LaBeouf's a stud, dude.
I fucking love.
I love Shia LaBeouf.
Holes is a
He's-
fucking goated movie.
Okay,
He's
that's the
from
movie you bring up. The
Nebraska.
Peanut Butter Falcon, bro.
I think,
think-
honestly, other than Transformers, I think the only Shia LaBeouf
Disturbed.
is Holes.
That is one of my favorite.
He's
horror
in
movies.
Fury.
Disturbed. You ever seen it?
No.
Or Disturbia? That's what it's called. Disturbia.
He's in iRobot too.
Is he?
Is
yeah, he's the kid
it? I've
that
seen
like
iRobot a
curses.
couple times.
He's like Will Smith's always like stop cursing, and he's the kid that like he's leading the people against the robots, the crowd.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Dude,
And
iRobot
then
was
he's
good,
in
though.
he's in Constantine. He dies. He dies like a badass though. No lie. I mean, he
We're gonna
doesn't.
spoil
It's
the movie for everyone.
the old Constantine movie from 2002.
Yeah, bro. Thank
Maybe
you.
somebody wanted to watch it. You never
Hey,
know.
spoiler alert for a decade ago.
Okay.
20 years ago, yeah.
20 years ago.
He's like Satan just shows up and goes bah 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 bah. Actually, it wasn't Satan; it was an angel. It goes bah bah bah, and just like he literally goes, "Huh, John," and then just gets like thrown into the ceiling, into the floor, into the ceiling, into the floor, like Loki kind of.
Like with Hulk and Loki.
Yeah,
But it's like up and down, and then just like his neck is just broken. He's just dead. But I like Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah.
That was a long jump from Megan Fox and Machine Gun Kelly being weird to Shia LaBeouf's like a decent
Yeah.
actor.
Not really when you
Yeah.
think about it, because they were the same
True,
movie.
true.
Yeah. But,
Have you seen those fake videos? The ones where people are, like going from Doritos to FaZe Banks or something like that. I mean, those
Oh.
are too close.
Yeah,
in,
yeah.
in like under 30 seconds.
But
on
I
one
like
video.
FaZe Banks though.
Yeah, he,
Well, I'm not saying
I'm
anything
yeah,
against
nothing
FaZe
against
Banks. It's just
that,
like
but-
they're so staged.
Yeah.
Like they plan out what they're gonna click.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like the GeoGuessr videos.
Yeah.
Those are
I-
so fake.
I like
No, they're
GeoGuessr.
not.
Like no, if you actually
If
like
you're
pop up
alive-
GeoGuessr and play it.
If you're alive,
It is kind of-
But no, the guy. It's the guy that does the. It's always a JoJo's reference or anime reference on
Yeah.
TikTok. I
don't
like those
that.
videos because they're kind of funny. But like, please do something real.
Yeah, true.
It's just I don't know. Like that'd be the same thing as if we scripted these podcasts because we would never ever do that.
how
Actually,
are we
do
gonna
that.
know what our next topic is?
I don't know.
Quick question.
Yeah.
So if somebody's watching this right now, which I can't see very well.
Steven, you can't just replace the podcast. I hope this fails. You can be in the next podcast,
is that?
Steven. Steven, I have a Discord for this podcast. The next podcast, you can actually join the Discord
You'll be the guest
and be a part of the
speaker.
podcast. Oh, he's the guy I was telling you about that wants to do the Big Time Rush thing. He's
Okay,
also
okay,
very
so
Where's my phone at?
the question is, if someone's watching this live stream right now,
Yeah.
can they see the exact same thing we're looking at right now?
Yeah, they just see my OBS right now. Yeah.
So why don't you put something in the background?
Like what though? Like that's what I'm trying to figure out as we like do. The
We'll make a
podcast.
logo eventually, and we'll make it
Yeah,
look
yeah,
cool.
yeah.
I
Or I
got
can full screen our camera actually.
Can you?
I don't know why I don't just.
Oh,
Shit, wrong
oh,
thing.
oh,
Wrong thing.
oh,
Wrong thing.
oh,
I'm getting there.
Oh,
No.
no. But what did we do
Hey!
wrong? Hey, there we go.
There you go.
We can see
Oh.
Cole's big forehead.
Oh.
We can't see his bitches though. Because he doesn't got any.
Hey, I look pretty big though, and
Flex form. That wasn't me. That was not me. Okay, hold on. I did paper actually.
yeah, you grab that. You grab that.
I think it's that one sheet of paper on
It's.
I think it's
the
just
one
that one, yeah.
Good job.
Okay, what else do I want to talk about for sure? I want to get to Helen Keller. I'm saving that though, because that's the big piece. You know how every episode is that one thing that
So
you like, clickbait?
Yeah.
yeah.
Like Logan Paul's is always like, who am I fighting next? And he talks about like random stuff, and then like the last 30 minutes, it's like
It's, yeah.
Speaking of Logan Paul,
the Prime Energy.
what do you think about Prime Energy?
I haven't tried it yet.
I haven't tried it either.
I
We should
would-
do a review.
No, I have not
next
tried it
podcast.
yet, but
We should go find some.
No, have you seen the
If they sell
TikTok
them
where
at
he goes
Walmart.
up to that old lady and she's
Yeah.
like, "Are you a boxer?" And he's like,
Yeah,
"Yeah, I fought that dude over there. He kicked my ass." And he just walks away.
He posted one
And she
today.
was like, "What?"
I think it was today or yesterday, and it's this like little Asian girl crying, and he walks up to the parents and goes, "Here, give this to her." And, you know,
Oh, yeah, and then she stops crying.
and he just starts giggling as he walks. Okay, unpopular opinion, maybe I actually like Logan Paul,
I like it.
and I've liked him the whole time.
So
Let me
during
go.
during
Uh,
COVID, he would post YouTube videos,
Mhm.
and that was like the only entertaining thing to watch at the time.
I've liked him since he was
Because
cringy in
David Dobrik
2016.
left.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, me too.
since he
Me
started
too.
his vlog, I've
Me
been
too.
watching his vlogs
Me too.
the whole time.
Me too.
Yeah,
I
I
won't
watched many of
And
his
here's the thing,
vlogs
the whole, like,
before the
forest-
whole forest thing.
The whole okay, here's the thing. I got over that pretty quick.
Oh yeah,
I
same.
did too.
I was
Because,
like,
before-
"Whoa, that's not
before
cool."
the whole
But
forest
then
thing
after like 2
happened-
weeks, I was like, "Whatever."
Before the whole forest thing happened, he was really popping off. You know, he was
Yeah.
kept on growing, and then that happened, and where the
He was
whole
like on track to
internet.
be the biggest YouTuber too. Like,
Uh-huh.
everyone knew Logan Paul. I actually owned his shirt. I owned one of the shirts.
One
I
of the
thought
Mavericks
about
were-
getting
Yeah.
one of
Did
the
he
Mavericks
really?
shirts.
Yeah, my father bought me one because he knew I
Birds
watched
did.
it. Because I showed my father some of the
Oh,
clips.
I know. His dog ate him, bro.
And the birds, all of them are dead.
All
His
of them are
dog's
dead
dead.
besides.
Wait, the
Kong's
gray
dead.
one?
Kong's
Oh.
dead.
No, Kong's dead.
Kong's
yeah,
been
Coyote.
dead.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I saw something about
No,
that.
but when the suicide thing, I was like, oh, like, okay, here's the thing. I was like, that's not cool, but at the same time, it's like, dude, you're caught in the moment, and you're a content creator. Like, most people are like, why would that go through your head? Dude, his whole shtick is content and crazy things.
And people forgot.
And obviously, people have gotten, like, people are like, we're never gonna get over this. Logan Paul's done. Dude, Logan Paul is literally a top earning YouTuber. His name is
Yeah.
in the news every single day, and people, his podcast competes with Joe Rogan's right now.
Dude, his podcast is fire, bro.
It is.
The
And
people
I
that he
don't
brings
like, I
on.
didn't like Mike Malak for the longest time, and he's growing on me.
I
I've always
mean,
liked George.
Is
though.
it because
Joe-
he got Lana Rhodes or what?
No, it was before.
Hey,
It was
he's
before that. 'Cause
jealous
he was like a clout. I've always felt
He
like
was a
Mike
little
was
bit-
kind of clout chasing.
Yeah, but he's been sober for multiple years because
And-
he used to be a drug addict.
yeah,
Yeah.
well, I've liked him in the past like year. Mike's grown up, but like for the longest time, I didn't like Mike.
Mhm.
But I've always liked George. I've liked some of the other guys that have been in his like old vlogs. And Logan or Jake Paul, unpopular opinion, isn't even that bad.
I was about to say that. Well, not that.
I
but
still hate Jake.
his old vlogs.
I don't hate him. I just think
weren't
he's
that bad.
annoying.
His old
His
vlogs,
old
the Team
vlogs
10, like
weren't-
in the
yeah.
newest Team 10 app,
They
the
weren't.
big one.
Yeah, they weren't.
Those
that
were
bad.
fire. I won't
yeah.
lie.
But I fucking hate Jake Paul. Fuck that.
I mean, his gimmick is getting under your skin, and if you let him get under your skin, then he's winning. I just think he's funny.
I mean, he's just doing it for content.
Plus,
you know?
think
He's
about
trying
this
to
though. Everyone's like, "Oh, Jake's gonna lose this fight." He keeps winning.
Because he's
At
going
one point,
against
he's
going
fighters
against
that are
fake
Who cares
boxers.
though? Everyone thought he was gonna lose still.
bro, but
If
still
he would have,
goes
if
against
he-
a real boxer. He's fucked.
no, if he would have went
What happens
against
if he
Tyson
wins?
Fury's little brother,
It's not going
then
out.
I will officially say that I can like him.
Everyone said that after the last guy too.
But
though.
no, Tyson.
No, but he was supposed to face Tyson Fury's little brother.
No,
Right.
but he sucks dick because Tyson Fury. The only reason he's undefeated is because he goes against nobodies, bro. If you look at
Tyson.
Tyson?
no, like his Tommy Fury or what the fuck his name
Oh,
is.
Tommy.
Yeah, he goes against people like
I was gonna say.
this one guy had like a 50 and or whatever. I don't know what the fuck. It was like a big ass losing streak, bro.
Okay, but so at what point? Okay, but even then, if he's still the bottom of professional boxing, he's still professional.
Right.
He's still better than all the amateurs.
Okay,
So
but
at
I
what
want
point
to
is
see.
he no longer amateur?
Yeah, but I want to see that fight.
And he's
though,
making bank from
Hold
it,
on,
so
hold
it
on.
doesn't really matter.
If he kicks all our asses, he's better than us.
Listen,
If he kicks every person's ass up until the professional boxers, then it makes him the worst professional boxers, though.
Yeah.
He's still professional.
Why
the
is-
same with the NFL and basketball. People trash on NBA players, but if NBA players step in pickup games in the gym, they trash on people. And that's what Shaquille O'Neal says too. Shaquille O'Neal's like, dude, you can't be trashing on like professional basketball players because they'll still drop 50 in a college league or anything like that.
Yeah.
They're still better than the average player, so that's why they're professionals.
That's fine.
So if Jake theoretically is still the worst professional boxer, he's still a professional.
I'm not
okay,
saying
yeah,
he's
but,
a
but
word.
why? What makes him a professional boxer?
Yeah, what?
Entering the league, I say.
Yeah.
So
but
let's
like-
say he signs up, he doesn't look
But no, even he is like a self-proclaimed professional boxer. How can you make your how can you claim or be a self-proclaimed professional boxer when you have not boxed a professional boxer?
Exactly.
I
You
won't
can-
call him professional, but
you
I'll say
can't-
he's the best amateur.
I mean,
boxer, then.
Yeah, I mean you can say that
For sure,
but,
okay.
like,
You
so I'll call him
can't.
the best amateur, I guess.
but he can't even call himself a professional boxer
agreed.
until you box
Until
a
you actually
professional
box. Yeah,
boxer.
exactly.
Okay.
And I'm fine with that too.
So, if you haven't heard the news lately, what if KSI goes against Jake Paul in a boxing
I don't
match?
think it's gonna
I
happen.
want to see. I want to see
I'm
it.
not gonna lie, I
wanna
think
see-
Jake's faster.
I think Jake will win.
I think Jake
I was gonna
wins.
say the same thing
Right
because
now,
KSI
yeah.
hasn't boxed in what 2 years
Yeah.
since the Logan Paul
Yeah, and
fight.
Jake-
Right
Paul's still training.
now, I'm gonna say right now,
Shit.
he would probably win. Well, like that ass, he would win. Jake Paul.
Yeah.
He's actually not that bad. I'll
He's
give him
not all
that.
that
No,
He's-
Jake Paul's.
he's not
I wouldn't
bad.
say he's a bad boxer.
He's
But
not
he's
bad.
bottom professional. Like
Right.
bottom tier.
Well,
like
not
you said.
really. He's not really. He's not a
Well,
professional.
if
But-
he was to
but
like
he's saying-
enter the league, you know what I mean?
He'd probably be
Because the
boxing.
same thing. Have you seen what Shaquille O'Neal says about Adam Sandler?
No.
Adam Sandler could hoop.
Yeah.
Yes,
Like,
he can.
yeah.
And he
better
wears
than every
yeah.
he wears his long ass shorts and
Yeah.
his shirt.
You never
And,
looked
and
at
Shaquille O'Neal says he
Baby
like trashes on guys and like the Genesis and stuff like that.
Mhm.
And I heard that on the set of this is not Adam Sandler, but on the set of Space Jam, Michael Jordan and like the crew would play pickup basketball,
Yeah.
and he literally like would not take it easy on them. He's like, get that weak shit out of my face on like,
Really?
camera guys and stuff. He's like dropping like 80 points on them. And there was this debate where it's like, if you had to go up against who would you pick, Michael Jordan or LeBron James to go 1-on-1, you have to score 1 point in like 5 minutes, otherwise you die. You know what I mean? And someone's like, LeBron James would let you score the point because he's kind of a nice guy and like a philanthropist. Michael Jordan would smack the court and say, "Come bring it, pussy." and like wouldn't let you score because he won't go
Yeah,
down.
yeah.
I'm like that. That's like, hey, R.I.P. Kobe because it's actually today's 2 years.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we were
that's
just
my
talking
mentality,
about-
though.
You know what's crazy about that though?
I remember it like it was yesterday.
Yeah,
I remember.
Not
That's the
exactly
first like celebrity. besides,
I
like,
remember
Juice WRLD
exactly
X.
where I
Yeah.
was. I remember
Yeah.
exactly where I was.
Yep, same.
When he
I
died.
was.
Same
I
with
woke
X.
up. I woke
I
up.
wasn't
in the
even a
morning,
big
my
X
best
fan.
friend texted me. He's like, "Bro, Kobe Bryant just died."
Yeah, I just woke
I was
up.
at work and I got the notification.
I just woke up.
Apple
yeah.
News was like Kobe Bryant dead. I was like, everyone stopped working at work, and we were like, what the hell?
I was at
'Cause-
a throwing camp.
Everybody
Shaq.
knows he's literally one of the greatest basketball players, right next to Michael Jordan. But like, everybody, because you know, like when you're throwing away trash, you say Kobe.
Exactly.
says that.
He's that
Yeah.
level. He's like,
He's iconic.
there's no debate on if Kobe's legend.
Yeah.
Like, there's debate on like if Trae Young is legendary. I don't think he's legendary yet. There's not a single person in this world that will debate if Kobe's legendary or not. Now you can debate if he's top 10 because there's so many legends.
Well, yeah.
Right.
You could debate that, I'll argue. And like, I'll put Kobe in my top. Scorers, I put him in the top 5 scorers.
I mean, he dropped what was it, 81 that one game?
Yeah.
Was it his last game?
Was- No, his last game he dropped 60, I think.
60.
Yeah, 60.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
But there's but nobody in this world. It's one of those like unspoken it's one of those unspoken things. It's like he's a goat.
yeah.
Like
Yeah.
he is a great.
Mhm.
I really can't even think of another example besides LeBron and like Michael in basketball. It's like because even Tom Brady's up for debate. Even if you don't like Tom Brady, how can you argue that?
I mean,
You really
he has.
can't. I mean,
I don't like Tom Brady,
Obviously
but I
not.
will agree.
You guys just beat
he's
him.
Yeah, I can
He's
agree
clutch,
though
bro.
that he is one of the best quarterbacks ever to play, one of the best football players ever to play.
Well, no, I think, in my opinion, I think it is a non-debate that Tom Brady is the greatest quarterback of all time.
no.
Do you think he will make the Hall of Fame and still be playing in the league? Or I don't know if
No, you
that's
have to
possible.
qualify. You have to be retired, and 6 years later
Yeah,
you
I
have to
think
qualify.
so.
Oh,
For like, I think
so
that
it'll
6
be
years
a while
for
for
I
him.
think so.
Well,
But
yeah,
he'll
he'll
be
be
like-
gonna play till he's 50.
Yeah,
'Cause
and
he's a
then
machine.
He'll instantly make it in that 6 years.
Oh, he's getting
He'll
voted
be
in.
first.
Actually, you
Do
see,
you guys see his diet though?
No.
Like his diet is insane.
Is it really?
Yeah, like it's a crazy diet.
Speaking of Hall of Fame, though,
Barry
Big Poppy,
Bonds.
he didn't make it.
Barry Bonds is a great baseball player,
He's not
and
gonna
he
make it, though.
didn't make the MLB.
Well,
no,
you
he
know
can't
why.
do it anymore now.
Why?
Like
He can't.
it was his last year of eligibility, so he
Oh.
can't make the MLB.
I think
Hall
they'll
of Fame.
overturn that, but I
I
think
hope they
eventually-
do.
But they like right now they can't. He can't because of his steroids.
Right, which
Same
is
with A-Rod. A-Rod won't make the Hall of Fame because of his steroid usage.
exactly.
But
It's
A-Rod,
super dumb.
if they like, because like the steroid they took is like always like a debatable talk. whatever.
Yeah.
If they would turn like A-Rod would make it. Like if that wasn't a rule, A-Rod would be in the Hall of Fame. The same way Derek Jeter made the Hall of Fame.
Mhm.
Because Derek Jeter made it first year he was eligible,
Yeah.
and they just put Big Poppy in the Hall of Fame
When?
yesterday.
Yeah,
Really?
David
I-
Ortiz made it.
I don't-
He deserved it
I
though.
don't
He does.
I didn't see it.
I'll agree with that.
Man got
I
shot,
don't like the Red
and he's
Sox at
still
all.
alive.
50 Cent.
Yeah, 50 Cent, that's what I was.
Okay, so that's another topic. Okay, so what is legendary? Like, what are some things that are legendary?
Betty White.
Is Betty White legend? Yeah, Betty White's legendary just because how old she was. Like, just because like society.
Bro,
Okay.
all the clout that she got, bro. All the movies she was in.
Golden Girls.
She was alive before they sold sliced bread.
Yeah,
Like legitimately,
I
she
did
was
not
older
know
than
that.
sliced bread.
That is amazing.
she was alive before
That's
like, traffic
fantastic.
lights.
Wait,
Like, or some weird. It was traffic. I think it was traffic
I
lights.
mean, she lived during the Great Depression, so
Yeah. Like, so I think Betty White. We all agree Betty White's legendary.
Yeah.
go.
Is Tom Cruise legendary yet?
Top Gun.
Mission
Top Gun's
Impossible.
amazing. Mission Impossible is amazing.
I'm not a
Minority
huge
Report.
fan of him, but I would say he's
He's
He's gonna be the fake
I-
Iron Man and
I'm
Doctor
not a huge
Strange.
fan of
You think
him.
so?
I'm not a huge
You
fan of
think
him,
so?
but
I think
he's
he'll be in
legendary.
it.
I
If
think
he
Tom
is,
Cruise
I will
legendary.
pop for him. I will pop.
But I would argue that like Robert Downey Jr. is on the verge of being legendary. I think he needs one more
Because
big
he
role.
absolutely changed his career.
Exactly, but I think he still needs. I think just
Yeah,
being
especially
Iron
when you
Man,
look at especially
Iron
when you
Man
look at where he
saved him.
came from,
Agreed.
where he came from, and like where he's at now is insane.
I love his Sherlock Holmes movies. They didn't get enough popularity to like push him. I think that if he gets look and Doctor Dolittle failed him, I think if he gets one more big role, then he's legendary. Then he made like another franchise kind of role. Keanu Reeves,
Oh,
that's legendary. He's legendary. Come on,
He is. Don't get me wrong. Matrix movies, John Wick,
I don't
Bill
like
and
Wait.
Ted.
that. 3 big franchises like that. That 2 of them got movies. This
This
year
this
basically.
decade.
Yep. He was in the original Speed. He was in Point Break. I think he was in Point Break, right? I think he was. He was in. He cameoed in SpongeBob. He cameoed in Cyberpunk.
I have yet to play Cyberpunk.
I'm not gonna play it until I get a PC.
I bought it for
High
$10.
specs.
I'm gonna play it on my PS4 and see if it crashes, and it will.
I think he's legendary.
Indeed. What about Dwayne The Rock Johnson?
Legendary.
Dude,
I'd
the
say
sheer
legendary.
volume of things he has. It's like Nicolas Cage.
It may not
Yeah.
be that. The amount of things he has
I don't
done.
like Nicolas Cage at all.
But is
His
he legendary?
workouts.
Yeah, he's legendary.
Have you seen what his diet?
He has a mobile
doesn't
like
even eat
$500,000
candy.
gym.
He doesn't even
Really?
eat candy. When he tried it for the first time on like
Jimmy
the Tonight
Fallon or
Show,
something, yeah.
I thought that was insane. But like, you got to think about where he came from. He played football for Miami. Could have went to the NFL.
He didn't even start for Miami. I don't
No,
think.
he didn't. And he had a sack in the championship game. And then he
Against
goes to
Nebraska?
wrestling, and he just pops off. Everybody loves him. And then he decides to do a movie career. And
Bro, his
some people
his
didn't
dad
like that.
told him not to wrestle too.
You know
Like
who I that
not
reminds me
wrestle,
of,
but
though?
like WWE.
That's like corny and people don't like sometimes, but I think he's obviously legendary. Is John Cena.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I was a
and cut
big
out
John
the-
Cena fanboy. I know.
Besides the "you can't see me,"
Yeah.
the fact that meme is still
Oh my
going, and
goodness.
it's probably one of the number one memes, and
Are
that
you
will
sure
go
about
until he
that?
dies.
Literally, are you sure about that?
That meme.
That meme.
It's the invisibility thing.
Dude,
Yeah.
It's you know.
The
And the
prank
dude's like
call.
the nicest guy.
The prank
Yeah.
call.
And his
Oh,
name is John Cena, bro.
Is exactly why.
Okay,
It
wait.
was so funny.
I know my shit when it comes to wrestling.
Is the how come every time I flashbang someone, it's like I hit
Oh,
him with a
Jeff?
napkin from a kid's birthday
Oh,
party?
that was gonna be-
But every time I get flashbang, it's like some big brawling
like
black guy
named fucking
Reese puts a bedsheet over my head
Yeah,
and proceeds to skull fuck me. Is that legendary?
It is one of the top tier Call of Duty clips of all time.
I think it's top tier clip of all time. No, that's the debate. Is Ninja legendary? Because that goes into like this
Before when he was playing like H1Z1, he was growing and like he played Halo too, and he was one of the top
Well, he
tier
got
Halo
him
players.
his ninja is from a Halo strategy. you know?
Exactly.
I
yeah.
never knew that. I never knew him before Fortnite. Like,
I knew him
that's
from
how-
Halo,
I didn't know
but
him at all.
I just watched like one video and I was like,
And
oh,
he's back
this
to being
guy's-
himself, talks his shit, and he'll say
Yeah.
bad words on his stream.
Well, but
That's
think about
not-
it. When you get that big, like realistically, you kind of have to like, because that's his audience.
Kids grow up.
Well, exactly. He's moving on with the people that watched him. So, but think about it. Like,
I mean, there's
If
people
you're-
doing hot tub streams on
Bro,
Twitch. That's
but the kids aren't tuning into that. You are the biggest. Kids watch Fortnite, right?
Yeah.
You're the biggest streamer on Fortnite. Kids by the millions are flocking to you. You are influencing a ton of people.
Mm.
That's a lot of pressure. I think I would probably go family friendly for a while, and then once he died down. Guess what? He went back to his ways, and then his fans came. His like original fans came back. If let's just say like he grows that big, and it's all these kids, and then
Mhm.
it's the same viewers that are watching him, but they're growing up.
Yeah.
Then you can move along with them and start cursing.
I mean, like, bro, even if like we act like little kids aren't cursing, bro, like, you know what I mean, like.
well, yeah, but they're watching it in front of with their fam. Like
Oh.
parents are watching with their
Wait,
kids.
a side note, bro. You don't remember Daquan?
Yeah,
He's back to streaming. Literally a day ago,
Really?
he posted a stream on
I
Fortnite.
never liked
His
Daquan.
first, dude, why?
Come on,
He's
annoying. It's
Dude.
so annoying.
No, he's not.
the only dude that in that like group of guys that I ever watched and really really liked was Leafy is here.
Like YouTuber.
Yes.
I
Yes.
hated him because he was a bitch.
He's
Why?
funny.
He's
not
so
wrong.
He's funny as
He's
fuck.
not
He
wrong.
was never wrong.
He's
He's
and then,
been straight fat.
I don't know if you guys know who iDubbbz is. The content cop.
I-
Yeah.
And then he did it on literally everything, whether it was food reviews or Leafy, Rice Gum.
iDubbbz was like problematic.
Yeah.
I loved it.
Yeah, well, yeah. Because here's the thing: people are okay. I don't want to say people are soft. Like you don't want to say
People are
people.
soft.
No, people. Some people are straight up racist, and like that's just like
Yeah,
like
I mean,
people
like-
are straight up racist.
But like
but a lot of people are soft.
people but people should be able to take a joke like they take dick.
Question.
Like
Like,
What?
Are we allowed to vape on stream?
I don't know.
what the
That's up
fuck
to
did you just say, bro?
I don't know.
What?
I don't care. I was just.
I mean, it's well. I mean, if campus sees, I mean, I don't know what the like. You know what I mean? If someone, I don't know.
True.
Okay. Whoops. Sorry.
I mean, I don't think I've ever done it. But I don't know. Anyways,
It doesn't really matter. We don't give a fuck.
like people just need to be able to take jokes. Like YouTube in 2000 to 2000 like 15.
Oh, it was so toxic.
Oh yeah.
so funny.
I
But it
loved
was hilarious.
One of my favorite channels, Smosh.
Bro,
Smosh
you-
was so just funny and so like
Grew up on Smosh.
and
I never
it was like
watched it,
edgy,
though.
like the gay jokes and like the.
I never watched it until you showed me them.
Dude, I showed him. I think the first thing I showed him was Dixon Cider,
Yeah.
The Office,
Go to
the
video.
Office, the Office would get canceled today.
which is so sad. How I Met Your Mother, like Barry, would get canceled,
Yeah, for sure.
but it's so funny. Like
And
his,
it's iconic. Everyone's still watching it now. Everyone's going back and watching
and they
it.
made a new series about it. It's How I Met Your Father. It's a reboot series. It's
Yeah.
a different series or whatever.
I was talking about The
Or
Office,
continuation
but that
series.
too.
That too.
That too.
But I'm talking like in How I Met Your Mother. This is part where he's explaining that he goes to the gym to like invest in women.
Hey,
Where
yo.
He flirts with like chicks who are fat now, so when they're skinny later on, they go to him first because he talked to them when they're fat,
Yeah.
and like that's a dick move, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
But like that's funny as hell as a joke, and people are like the bad shit, bro. Shut up.
Grow up.
Exactly. Like
Just let a joke be a joke.
and
And
let.
like, don't get so offended.
I've
by
said this
everything.
before. Light bullying is necessary.
Yes.
To a like picking.
To a degree.
Like I wouldn't say bullying, but definitely like picking on someone.
Like.
Because
I don't know
I
what it is.
wish I would have gotten bullied more.
Exactly.
Not gonna lie. Because I went through some phases that I wish I never did.
Same.
I mean, I was the class
You look at me in middle school.
Everybody really made fun of me, so.
Not it at
Dude,
all.
like I don't like you can making fun of a kid for liking Pokemon, that's not cool. Like he just likes the thing, you know what I mean? But making fun of a kid because he barks at you,
Oh yeah, 100%. Making fun of like the cat girls like meow at you in the hallway and like hiss.
stop.
And
What the?
I've said this on stream before too. I've
And
said this
where-
in the podcast.
No.
The first one I ever did.
there was a girl that went to my high school. I'm not gonna say names here.
Yeah, I don't do names.
Obviously.
for the most part.
No, I'm just kidding.
But anybody that went to my high school, if anyone's seeing this, which I doubt it, but
Fuck you.
she
dude.
wore a
Wow.
bell. She wore a cat bell on her neck at all times.
In Valentine, Nebraska,
In Valentine,
you're
Nebraska.
getting ripped to shreds. I bet.
Nobody fucked with her. She was like scary.
I went to Million North, dude. There are couples like that that like would hold like.
Yeah,
I
yes,
guarantee
Here's
there's,
the
like,
thing
yes,
that's different though.
yes.
He's in the middle of buttfuck nowhere.
Where you guys
Valentine,
share
has,
it from?
Valentine has
The
2,800
metro.
people.
Mhm.
2,800 people. 2,800 people.
As opposed to like 1.2 million people here.
Yeah.
I don't even think it's 1.2. Probably like a million.
Well, the Omaha proper
Like the area, yeah.
is not a million, but with all the
With
like
all the like, we count
everything
Yeah,
around it, yeah.
dude. There's just things that like you know, like on like band kids. Some band kids, like not for being in bands.
The Minecraft kid we met, bro, at the party.
Oh, people like that. Like they're like
Hey,
T-Pose, Big Chunk. Like those kids.
listen.
A little
I was a band kid,
No,
but I wasn't a
band kid. You were
Yeah,
in a
what I'm
band.
saying.
I
in
did
band.
band in middle school. I played the drums. I
Oh,
was
drums is
normal.
a cool thing.
I was a percussionist all throughout from 5th grade all the way to graduating my senior year.
See, and being a part of band, I like you. You know what? You like that. You play an instrument. Actually, playing an instrument makes you pretty cool. In my
I
opinion,
was
right?
I was part of choir. I loved it.
Yeah,
I loved
I
it.
think
Going to
choir-
honor choirs is
I hate
probably
it.
one of my favorite
I-
memories of high school.
I hate
Choir
choir.
kids, some choir kids are stuck up.
I hate
Like, from
choir.
high school, I don't even care. I'll edit this out. Miller North choir and show choir and like theater kids, you guys suck. You guys have no personality.
Jesus.
You all share one. You guys are the worst, and you guys are the biggest bullies, dude. I don't care what any movie says about jocks or like skater guy. These show choir and theater kids are toxic and
They are
bully.
stuck up. It's
And-
like the whole Glee cast. That's how
But
they
like
are.
worse.
Worse.
And in
yes.
real life, you guys are trash humans. For most of you, some of you are okay, and they're chill people, and I think most of you know who you are. A lot of you are trash human beings, and I hope you know it. Sorry, I just don't care. I just don't care. You're bad people because you're rude. You're rude, and you people are the worst because you guys are the ones that are like, my opinion matters the most, and then when anybody else has an
Hey,
opinion,
Will.
you lose it.
Well, it's okay.
No, I'm sorry. I had to air that out.
Hey, I mean, I was in musical.
No, but you're an exception because you're not an ass. But these kids are like dicks. Like the biggest assholes I've ever met.
like their parents are like doctors and shit, and they have a lot of money. And
That's not
that
even
makes
that.
more sense. That
They're
makes
just
more
like
sense.
stuck up because like, okay, in my school, like show choir is huge.
I'm just waiting for somebody to.
And like there's a big show choir and theater program, just like that. And so since there's so many of them that can be friends with each other, and that makes you like popular because you're known amongst people.
We didn't
And
really
then
have
plus
that in our school.
girls, and then like the
Well,
pretty
it's
girls,
small
and they're attractive, and when you're friends with the
We
pretty
go to
girls, you're in, you know what I'm
schools.
talking
Well,
about? And half of them are cheerleading.
Yeah,
it's
we
a
were class
process.
C.
You guys
We were
understand.
class C, yeah,
There's a difference between your school and my
In
school.
class, yeah.
I'm gonna go based on common and ignore it.
Yeah. Who is it? What's up?
that door unlocked?
Yeah. It says locked.
Hey, what's up?
I said unlocked.
Oh no. We're doing a podcast right now.
Hi,
We
podcast.
need to wrap up the podcast because I need to leave.
Well, we can keep going. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
we keep going.
You
Do
do
a
one more
podcast?
topic.
I'm out.
One more
yeah,
topic.
one more topic.
Okay.
That's it.
We'll do it since you're here.
Try and get
Helen
Yasuke to
Keller?
rate.
Helen Keller's not real.
No, not at all.
The woman is
I fight her in
real.
the ring.
Okay. The woman is real. Helen Keller, Helena, whatever her name is. Okay,
I'm gonna
Keller
punch her in the face.
existed. She had whatever disability she had.
She's real.
The accomplishments are not real. They're not, and you can't convince me they are.
She was real.
No.
Ain't no way she wrote 12
12 books, formed political opinions, gave motivational speeches, and stuff like that.
Hear me out. I probably didn't give motivational speeches. I will. I didn't know she did that. But when it comes to like sign language
didn't do any of it.
or reading Braille,
How? You got no senses, bro. You have like one sense. It's like smell. You can smell
This
the
is
sign
smell
language.
and touch.
You
if
can
I get
smell
canceled
words.
for this, I don't care. This is how she
Smell,
talks.
touch, taste.
That's not, but definitely, because she can't. She's never seen
yeah.
or heard or.
Water.
Because if you see,
The SpongeBob water. It's going,
if you can see how
It is
consonants are,
SpongeBob.
if you can see how consonants are, like theoretically you could like muster it out.
In the
But she
podcast.
can't even see that, let alone hear how consonants are. Helen Keller's not real. The para made it all up.
Yeah.
For clout.
For clout.
And
No.
money. Because
Yes.
back then I probably would too.
Yeah. She just pimped out Helen Keller.
Helen Keller's not real, right, Trevor? This is Trevor, everybody. Lean into the camera.
Oh, look who it is.
What do you mean, like, completely not real?
No, like the woman existed, but her accomplishments aren't real.
Oh, yeah. They were all cap.
All cow.
100%.
All cap.
We're just
Helen
getting
Keller,
a bunch
not-
of people.
like,
you
her
might as well
accomplishments
turn
aren't
the
real,
camera
right?
towards
She
her.
didn't exist. She's not real.
I think like the woman herself is real, but like the
Yes.
accomplishments are not.
I think we can all agree she was a
This
real
apple
person.
is so
but, like,
mushy.
No.
Why do you have a door like that?
Don't ask where it's been.
All right, I'm out.
Okay, Jonah's leaving the
Look at
podcast. We're live, by the way. We're
Who's
live,
it?
so
I just want
um.
to hold it.
A famous quote by Helen Keller.
Exactly.
That's what I was
Okay. All right. Now let's talk about this. All right. Who wins in a fight? Stephen Hawking or Helen Keller?
Stephen Hawking.
I
for
think
sure.
so too. I think you can calculate. The
He can
range.
literally run her over.
Well,
She
yeah.
wouldn't be able to see it.
She just starts swinging her hands. Dude, there's that TikTok where it's like if you get the boxing ring with any historical figure, who would it be?
Everybody
Every
says
single one I've seen is Helen Keller.
I get in the ring with Mike
I'm
Tyson.
still backing
alright?
up.
I would too.
I'm still backing up.
No, I'll fight her, bro. We're faking it.
What the?
You ever seen that Family Guy skit about her? Where she's sitting at a table and she's like, "Nah, I faked that. It's so easy." Oh, someone's coming, and then she pretends. I think that's so funny. Bro, I don't care if I get canceled. That Helen Keller's not real. Like, you know how many people believe that too? That she's not real? So many people think
Everybody.
that. It's crazy.
I think she's real.
I think she's real too.
I don't
You
think.
think she wrote a book?
Nah, and you can't convince me.
Ain't no way she wrote a book.
She used
Hey,
Braille.
12 books.
She
12.
used Braille.
How'd she learn Braille?
She gotta feel that shit.
How does she
How'd
know?
she know? She's
What are you talking
blind and deaf.
Fuck.
Did you forget who Helen Keller was for a second?
No.
Was she born like that?
I think she was born. She was born with two of them, and then she developed the third one.
Damn, she got nerfed.
Okay, now like there's some other ones I want like who wins in a fight, like
Jose or Mike Tyson?
It's obviously
dude,
me,
I
bro.
think no, it's how
Who
long
wins
does
in a fight
Jose?
between Muhammad Ali
How
and
long
Mike
does
Tyson?
Jose-
Muhammad Ali.
I think
Hands
so
down.
too.
How long does Jose last? Probably 3 seconds.
And
like
against
usual.
Mike Tyson,
Wow.
exactly. That'd be a record too. I mean I don't know. Like
Jose's reach. 1.5
Dude,
inches.
I'm gonna say
dude,
something.
on a good day, on a good day.
On a good day. On a Viagra day.
Hey man, I don't know why. Hey, I don't know why Limpy's talking over here, alright?
Okay.
I'm just good. I'm just good.
Well, I can't think of his name. Okay, have you seen? Oh, by the way, have you seen how big? Because think about like Chris Hemsworth in a fight, dude. Because I'm gonna like demolish someone. Have you seen how big he's gotten for Thor: Love and Thunder?
No.
Dude, his biceps are like the size of Cole's head, like in my head, like put together, like in an arm.
That's
like,
a goal.
they're so like people are saying it's scary how massive you are.
What?
Like it's weird, but where is he going? I don't know. Anyways, who wins in a fight, Michael Jackson or JFK?
Wait, well, Michael Jackson or
Michael
JFK.
Jackson's got flexibility.
Michael Jackson.
He might have speed.
Michael Jackson, bro.
She's got that moonwalk. You know, he could just get right out of
He
it.
could lean and dodge.
But like,
Michael
I'm
Jackson.
saying JFK wins that.
It's Michael
He's
Jackson.
an all real American.
Michael Jackson.
JFK, I would probably. You think Michael Jackson?
Michael Jackson.
I don't know that kick, bro.
Yeah.
JFK comes in with it, and Michael Jackson just goes, and it's over.
That-
You ever play 5 on Call of Duty?
What? Play what?
5, right? Isn't that what the zombie maps call them? With JFK.
I don't like zombies on COD. I'm gonna be honest.
Oh, okay. Well,
I'm not
never
really caring
mind.
for it.
Never mind then.
Yeah, I'm that guy. I never really cared for zombies or the story
Dude,
modes
that
for
shit was
COD.
good.
Right? It was goated for
I
sure.
mean, I bet,
can't
but
believe you do
I
that.
just never cared for it. It was just never like my thing. I just rather play online or like you know what I mean, like play S&D.
SMD.
You can S&D
You
it.
can SMD me.
Alright.
Alright, end stream, bro. We need to fuck around.
I mean,
That's on stream.
Hey, I
You
mean,
like men.
I mean, we need to play Fortnite.
I'm not playing.
You like men.
Fucking wanna do.
Is Fortnite goated?
Yes. Now.
Okay.
Right, as of now.
Here's
yes.
another, I have a great topic. Now, when it comes to video games and you have your top 10, you know, has Fortnite always been in that top 10? Like,
Since it's,
like if we're talking like
No.
all time,
No.
I'm not saying it's there yet. People are coming back to it, but people left. They stopped playing because
Because
they
it
knew.
sucked dick.
They knew. Well,
okay, but
OG,
think about it.
it was
It's-
great.
But think about it. There's new COD every year. Fortnite's a game that gets updated. I think Fortnite's top 5.
No. No.
Think about it.
somewhat
You
agree
grinded
with
that game from the day Battle Royale came out
Yeah.
till at least season 8.
That's like
Most people grinded.
if
every
we're
single day.
talking 2010s all time, Fortnite for sure. I would say Rainbow Six, Overwatch,
Yeah.
I'd say Rocket League, even though I don't like
Bro,
it.
I fuck with Rocket League.
Rocket League for sure. We could add
GTA 5.
GTA 5 for
BO2.
sure.
Mhm.
Black Ops 2 is that what you
Yeah,
said? Is that
yeah,
what you
yeah.
said? BO2 for sure.
Super Smash Bros.
Depends on the.
See, people shit on it, but Brawl, the one on the Wii.
Oh, I love Brawl.
Because for our generation,
Grew up on
at
the
least.
kid.
For our generation, for
As a
sure.
kid,
Yeah.
I grew up on that.
Lego Star Wars.
The complete saga, yes. And
I would argue that could reach.
we're playing the new one when it comes out. Yeah.
It's $70 to get that little minifigure with it, and that's so stupid to me because it's just Luke eating like a
You're not.
popsicle.
You're not gonna get it, are you?
No.
I'm gonna.
probably not
I'm gonna get the deluxe edition, just not that one.
I don't even know if I want to buy it again.
I'm gonna get it, and I'm gonna play it with my friend.
I mean, maybe I will, but I don't know. I don't want to Switch though, and I probably want to play it on like a Nintendo product because that's how you played it the first time.
Yeah.
But, no, I think Fortnite, dude. Think about the grip that game had on the world's throat.
Yes, bro. I literally it fucked my whole summer
We
up,
started
low-key.
playing. Battle Royale came out this summer, going into freshman year of high school for us, for my age, our age.
Battle
okay?
Royale came out our freshman
Going
year.
into freshman year. We are playing the game still now.
Well, I mean, obviously there's breaks because I stopped playing for like
Yeah,
almost a year.
but-
to be honest.
But I'm not playing BO2 anymore, am I?
It's coming back tomorrow. Or no, 2 days.
The server.
The revival day. Everybody's gonna hop on. We're
Great.
gonna play.
I'm glad for one day they can revive it when Epic is reviving their game now for at least this season.
Can we at least play it tomorrow
I don't
on
own
Friday?
it anymore.
Huh?
I don't own it anymore.
Well,
I had it on Xbox.
I told
not on
I told
PC.
Jose he needs to buy it and make it back because it's backwards compatible on his Xbox.
Okay, yeah, I could probably buy it again on here, but I don't want to.
I
think
just
I'd
I just
get
really want to
free.
play the game, man. I miss it so much. My childhood, bro.
Yeah, but you know the grip of
Minecraft.
that
I forgot about that.
Minecraft,
Minecraft's
yeah.
always gonna be in that all time.
I would argue
Minecraft.
Minecraft's top 5.
Minecraft.
Everybody's still playing it, even though it came out over a decade ago.
I remember I was obsessed with exploring the caves, bro. I don't know if that was just me, but
I think Minecraft is this generation's Super Mario.
But it didn't get multiple games. It gets updates.
It doesn't need multiple games.
It gets updates, kind of like.
Updates is the new thing as opposed to multiple games, in my opinion.
yeah, I agree with that.
Except for games like COD, Madden, NBA 2K, they just
Vanguard
Sports, just sports games in general.
suck. The absolute
Call of Duty,
life out
Vanguard
of
sucks dick,
fans. Bro, okay. Here's my opinion. These two grind Madden, right? They like the sports video games.
bro. I just
I
like Madden. Yeah.
Don't like them,
I fucking
and
hate
here's
him,
why.
Because he's.
I would rather go outside and play basketball with my friends. I'm gonna play
EA
basketball.
likes to suck our cocks.
That too.
Yeah,
Or if I'm gonna sit inside and play a video game, I'd rather play a game. I escape reality with video games. So yeah, I'm gonna be a dude on a jetpack shooting people. Or yeah, I'm gonna like want to run through like on Mario or play Overwatch or Rocket League, like driving a car.
Mm-hmm.
I even understand Forza because like you're driving a supercar. I kind of understand that, even though I don't like it. I understand the premise. Okay, I like I understand the appeal to an extent, and like collecting cars.
Yep.
I don't understand the appeal
Bro,
of
it's like
pressing square to shoot.
It's like you're collecting
Or
cards,
swing.
bro. It's like
In Madden,
it's
they
not all
collect-
about, it's
they
not about
collect
the
real
gameplay.
cards.
It's not all about the gameplay. It's kind of about like building your team up.
but I'd rather collect real cards then.
What are you gonna do with the real card, bro? Nothing.
What are you gonna do
In-
with cards
in
on
game.
digital?
On
They-
digital,
I
you
do
can
edition
play
games
with
out
them.
next year.
That's like an NFT.
Yeah, but you can play with them.
NFTs are stupid.
Bro,
NFTs
Okay,
are only
but
only
you
have
gotta
value
think about it,
because
Rookie
we
Premier.
convinced
That card
society
transfers
put
over
value
to
in
the
them.
next game.
yeah.
Some
That's the one
idiots,
thing they do.
you idiots who like NFTs fell for it. Some guy was like, "Guess
They're
what?
not bad.
I'm gonna take my
if you're
my
smart
is it a
about
GIF
it.
or a GIF? What do you guys say? I say GIF.
I say
Yeah,
GIF.
GIF.
I say
GIF. They took a GIF and they convinced society that it has value because if we're the only 3 people in the world, right? But I convince these 2 that this piece of paper is the most valuable, has a shit ton of value, then they're gonna fight over it.
I mean,
some idiot convinced you guys that this picture of an ape has value.
I
and
mean,
you guys
the
bought
yacht
it.
club ones, when you buy them, it comes with
A membership to the yacht club.
No, yeah, it's like you're a
Who?
VIP with like all the big ass like
That,
fucking
but you don't
rappers
need. But
and
guess
all that
what?
shit.
You don't need an NFT
and you
for
get
that.
clout from it, bro.
You don't
get
need an
more.
NFT for that. You
I
can
know,
just-
but no, I'm just saying people who buy them are stupid.
Yeah, but a regular NFT of an ape.
Personally, I would buy one if I knew it was gonna go up. Like, you have to do research, obviously.
But that's it. I'm not buying it because I think that it's the next big thing. I'm buying it to con you suckers. Because I know you idiots are going to buy a picture of me holding this Naruto pot figure for $5K. For no reason.
Hey,
What's it going to do?
Hey, Tobey Maguire got his own.
Shut up. Celebrities are also just milking it because people are idiots. It's the same thing when like Kylie Jenner drops new makeup, bro. It's the same makeup you buy at Kohl's.
Is this your YouTube?
No.
That's not.
Nah. Maybe there's a 630 on there. It'll be like a green profile photo with like half my skull, or half a skull, half my face that some girl drew.
Put what? 6.
630 at the end of it, maybe. Sidewalks, we.
I'll look it up real quick.
How? Okay. That's another thing that sometimes I want to talk about is like, are sometimes when's a remake better than the original? You know, like
The
reboot?
Last of Us. I think it was better. The remake was better than the original.
Like the second one
No, just
or the remaster?
the remaster
No,
what
I
you
don't-
get with your PlayStation.
Nah, I don't. Not remastering. 'cause
Did
that's
you
the
ever
same
play The
thing.
Last of Us?
No, I didn't. I don't care for those kinds of games. I'm a big multiplayer guy. Like I just get bored playing with myself.
Hey, yo, pause.
Alright.
What did you say
That,
again?
that really broke my heart. The Last of Us is one of my favorite video games.
And
I've ever played.
I'm not even gonna diss it. I just don't like single player games. Like I played Batman, the Arkham games, but I'm a huge Batman fan. But
Guess I don't know how to spell drug. Hold on. Oh, there it is. It's Pastor_Will.
is that my YouTube channel? Though?
That really broke my heart. The Last of Us is one of my.
Yeah, there's like a delay on it.
No.
Pastor_Will. That's
It's
what
Pastor Will.
It's Pastor_Will.
Oh, I totally put on my story. It's Drug Mama.
I know.
Shoot, my bad. Anyways,
Dude, chat's going crazy though, bro. Look.
heck yeah. Riley Huff just added me.
Yep. You wonder why?
What?
She wants to watch the live stream. I'm giving it to her now. So.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll accept, I guess. I don't really Snapchat have these people though.
What?
Look how many, dude. I'm sorry. Ever since I got like, when I got to Omaha, dude, look how many bots added me.
Dude, same.
It was 22, and like
Yeah, I
I was
got-
only there for like 2 weeks.
I didn't know which ones were which, so I might have accidentally deleted some people who actually.
Were people not? Anytime it's their full name.
Like, I click on them to see if they made like a profile.
Bro, no.
You know?
You know when you look at the snap score, bro.
Yeah, I just add them, and the snap score is under
Yeah.
like if it's under like 10K.
Yeah.
I'm
And then
like,
you just-
I know
I
it's not like a new
yeah,
account. I just
no.
do it. Yeah.
And if they're verified, or like, do you like have like a subscribe button on it when they only have like 10K snap score? That's you know what I'm
You
talking
need to like
about?
subscribe people on Snap.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Cause like I have a public profile, but that's just like for fun. These two kiss in the dark.
No, we don't.
Yes, they do. Ah. Don't kiss me. Don't kiss me. Ah, get away.
Yeah!
What were we talking about? That was good. Oh, we were talking about Helen Keller, and we were talking about good things.
And we're talking about all-time video
Fortnite.
games, stuff like that.
Like people who are the go.
So like Forza. Some people play Forza and they come out with a new one. Some
It's like
semi.
every 3 years, 2 years.
Like they switch between Forza and then Forza Horizon, and I prefer Forza Horizon. Those are 10 times better.
I just
I
don't.
really
I
play
just
those
don't care for
games.
Forza.
Yeah, I don't really play those games, to be honest.
But that's what I'm saying about the sports games, though. Like,
Like if we're talking like all time, like each console, you're gonna talk about the best game on each console, and I'm gonna start with PlayStation 1, Crash Bandicoot. Hands down.
Spider-Man,
Like the
Spider-Man.
the original one. Like you
the
can
one
play
where
on
you can
computers.
play. As,
The one where you're swinging from the sky, literally webbing nothing.
Yeah, but the one where you can fight all his villains. You actually had to team up with some of the villains. I just saw a TikTok about this too. It reminded me. You fight Doc Ock mixed with Carnage. Like there was like
I don't
character
remember
development and
that.
stuff. Like that was that game was like people love that game. And I just know that people love that game. And I never even played it. I never owned a PS1. But here's the thing. My argument for why Fortnite is such a good is a good game. It's the difference between having a game that comes out every year, right? Like a game that comes like a COD, like a sports game. Even like Tom Clancy games, they come out like once every 2 years. You know what I'm talking about? Like Siege is still going, but Siege gets big updates, and Siege fell off hard. The reasons that Overwatch, Fortnite, and Rocket League, in my opinion, make that top 10, and Minecraft, is because they are good enough that they can get by with just making the updates. And when they update the game, it's a good next step. Fortnite stumbled hard. The game right now, my only complaint is the shotguns.
Yeah, they need to buff them.
And once they get rid of the spider webs, it's perfect. Because the spider webs are annoying for like
I
fights.
no, I fight with them.
They just take away any combat. People
No,
who
they
run away from
don't.
me too.
No, it makes more combat because like people swing towards towards the people.
I
you
mean,
know
I
what
guess
Yeah,
like,
but then you're gonna get
like
just destroyed. And
No,
there you go.
I mean,
It's happened to me before.
I like the fire in the game. think
No,
it's-
I fucking
dude,
hate that.
love
I
it.
hate that.
I mean, maybe it's because I use it.
It's,
But
yeah, because you're dumb. Fuck you, Will.
flare guns.
Is there any other topic we can talk about besides video games?
Oh yeah. Well, we were talking about people fighting like in a boxing ring, like who would beat who. See, what do we want to see from this channel, bro? I know I want to watch I want to talk. I mean, I'm a big nerd. So I like nerdy things to talk about, but also like things that are happening in society.
I want to talk about new shit,
Really, what's happening?
What's happening.
We can get in it. We should look in. We gotta look that stuff up as we go.
Yeah.
Like we gotta
Yeah.
plan out what we're gonna.
Like I have
film.
Twitter and it will tell me.
Yeah, we should plan when we film, and then what's happening in a week. Like once a week we film, like what's happening this week.
Yeah.
But I think one thing I do want to talk about is Sunday football. It's coming up.
Joe Shiesty, baby.
Joe Shiesty versus
Joe
Patty
Shiesty.
Mahomes. Joe better win.
Joe
better
Shiesty's taking it home.
Better keep the Mahomes out of the Super Bowl, dude. And Cole, you're going up against
The Niners.
the Niners.
I'm a big
No one
Rams
wants the
fan.
Niners to win.
Big Rams fan.
Only 10 people in the world want the 49ers to win.
If you're from San Francisco.
And not Stafford.
I mean, personally,
Everybody wants Stafford to win because one, he's played for a shitty team all his life, and then he comes to the Rams and he shows that he actually is a great quarterback.
he's trash.
I want to see
Don't
Stafford
be real,
and
please.
Shiesty go up against each other in the
I
Super
would
Bowl.
love to see Jamar Chase against Jalen Ramsey.
But no offense, if Joe
Cole-
Burrow makes it to the Super Bowl, I might have to root against you.
Cole,
I might have to
no,
root
But
against
Cole,
Stafford.
you want to know why?
you just want the Bengals
Hey,
to make
can
the
someone
Super
who's
Bowl?
watching comment if our audio is good? Because the microphone's way over here, but it says it's picking it up. Like my you see this right here. It says it's going pretty good. So.
Yeah.
You just want the Bengals to win because you think they're an easier opponent than the Chiefs. Ain't that right, Cole?
I mean,
Yeah.
that's probably true. However, again, everyone just hates Patrick Mahomes, and they don't even hate Patrick Mahomes. That
Fuck
much.
Jackson, bro.
They hate his brother,
Yeah.
and they hate his girlfriend or his
Yeah,
his fiance.
Yeah, his fiance or whatever.
Because they're just cockheads, and because of that, no one wants.
they're
him
literally
to go.
stuck up little fucks, bro.
You see her.
Yeah, with the
dumping
wine
shit?
or
Some people
Yeah.
are mad about that.
I mean, I would be too.
Imagine
just
you're a
like-
Bills fan, you're getting covered in champagne that you just.
They didn't even deserve that win. Fix the overtime rules in the
Yep.
NFL.
Yep. Agreed.
Oh, the Bills
something-
had a chance to win. Their defense wasn't good enough. Dude, their defense was gas.
Both defenses were getting shit on.
Exactly,
the
and
whole game.
it was the offenses that were winning games. The
Yeah.
offenses were just unstoppable on both sides. Josh Allen ran for how many yards
Yeah.
himself? That
And
man
then-
is mobile,
and then
apparently.
he needs a mobile card.
Actually, you see that? He
Now we're talking
trucked.
about it.
He absolutely trucked a guy. He
Yeah.
trucked two
Yeah.
guys.
No.
Took them both out. Josh freaking Allen, Daddy Allen,
Just
bro.
remember that he used to play for Wyoming, and when Nebraska played them at Cornhusker Stadium, he threw a pick, and from there on out, he lost that game. And I will forever say the Huskers are better than Josh Allen. Just saying.
The Huskers suck.
We will be good this
When?
year. I will call it now. I don't care. I say it every year. We will-
Clip it. Clip it. Chat, clip that.
Nobody knows how to clip.
Gee, right. Dude, the problem being from Nebraska is we have no professional sports. We have
This should be my
one
major.
minor
honestly,
league team.
Honestly, if I wasn't an elementary education major, I would definitely go into
Sports broadcasting.
broadcasting for sure.
Oh, you bet.
Hands down. I love it so much.
You
I
gonna
love the
Bust
sports.
one out in the bathroom, buddy.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, you go.
My dad's calling me.
Anywho,
Uh,
like,
Actually,
think
your mom's
think
calling
about
me.
think about it. You could. What was I on? I forgot what I was talking about.
I would like to run a social media account for like a sports team. That'd be so much fun.
Yeah. So like,
Or like Omar from Sports Center.
yeah.
Matthew Stafford is the greatest quarterback to ever
here,
exist.
sit
Sit down,
come
come talk
sit
about it on the
down.
podcast.
Come
Come
talk.
here. Everybody,
I
this
was
is
talking
Keegan.
about something, but I
This
forgot.
is Keegan.
Good evening.
Okay, so we talked about how we're rooting for Stafford against the 49ers because no one's rooting for the 49ers.
Hands down.
But we're rooting for Joe Burrow against Patrick Mahomes because F the Chiefs.
Yes, Joe
But
Burrow
if Joe
versus-
Burrow goes up against Stafford, I have to root for Joe Burrow.
Okay, that's valid on your point, but I'm gonna root for Stafford.
Oh, well, you're a Lions
Stafford
fan.
needs this ring.
Yeah.
I mean, he's played for.
It's really the
Josh
Lions.
and
It's the Lions and the Rams going up against the 49ers on Sunday.
I
I just don't want to see Patrick Mahomes.
I hate the
or Tom
49ers
Brady.
with a passion.
I want to see
They're
Tom Brady
division
Super Bowl because I
rival.
want to see him get 12 rings. 10 for his hands, one for his
Yes.
cock ring, and then one for like his one for your girlfriend.
He
you know?
doesn't need any more rings.
Why? Is he the GOAT?
Yes.
Is he the greatest player of all time?
Yes.
Is he the greatest in his? Is he the greatest athlete of all time?
No.
Respectively,
No.
contemplating the sport. Who's the greatest athlete of all? That's the debate. Who's the greatest
You just
athlete?
almost hit me, fuck.
Sorry. Who's the greatest athlete of all time? Like,
Bo
like
Jackson.
Lionel Messi
I would argue Tiger Woods.
or Tiger Woods.
Or Tiger. I think Tiger Woods, Bo Jackson,
Bo Jackson's
Messi.
pretty. Messi.
I think
Yeah.
I don't want to. I don't.
not
think,
putting LeBron up
I don't think
there
LeBron's
yet.
in there yet. Michael
I
Jordan,
also don't like the. I
Michael
hate
Jordan
LeBron
for
with passion.
sure.
and I think that.
If we're talking hockey, we're talking about Wayne Gretzky.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
that's like, let's be honest. None of us can name a lot of other hockey players. You might. You like.
I
hockey
can name
a
a
bit.
lot of hockey players,
Yeah. But you and I mean, I watch hockey.
I
but
watch hockey,
I've
but I'm
never
not a big
cared.
fan.
I've never had a
I need
team
to
I support.
get into it more. Like I like
Go-
the Minnesota Wild.
Go to hockey. I'd say like Wayne Gretzky's up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Connor McDavid.
Mm-hmm.
But like,
Sidney
if
Crosby.
it's if it's the only name you can name from that sport, they're probably the GOAT. Like if everyone knows Wayne Gretzky, like everyone knows Tony Hawk from skating.
Yeah.
Tony Hawk's the GOAT of skating.
We do
Or
have to
everyone knows
someone,
Tiger
Shaun
Woods.
White.
I think
Yeah.
yeah, he's a good athlete.
Everyone knows Tiger Woods. Tiger Woods the GOAT of
I think Tiger Woods is the most winning.
Michael Phillips. Swimming.
Michael Phelps. Yeah, the biggest debate is LeBron James and Michael Jordan.
It's
Yeah.
Michael
That's
Jordan.
Michael Jordan, but
He's,
if you're wrong, if you
I
think
think
it's
I think
LeBron.
with the basketball thing, like it's hard to like compare just because of the eras, and it's not the same.
I think
as
it's the
it was.
fastest changing sport.
Yeah, definitely. It's the game's played a
Who's
whole
the GOAT of
way.
baseball?
Go to baseball.
Ooh.
It's like Babe Ruth. Is like
It's
the
got
classic
well,
answer.
obviously, some people say it's.
I'm a Lou
Babe Ruth.
Gehrig
It's not.
guy.
I think right now it's got to be
Trout.
Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani's running the game.
I think Shohei.
I can
Ohtani's
agree
doing-
with you on Mike Trout though.
Mike Trout's
Mike
pretty
Trout-
good.
pretty good.
I think
He's not at the GOAT yet.
pitching. Pitching's hard because there's so many good pitchers.
Right.
I mean,
I'm trying to think of more baseball players.
But also like
Derek Jeter was good.
Yeah.
okay, but honestly, I'm a big Yankees fan. Derek Jeter is people slightly overrate Derek Jeter.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think he's
His
not.
batting wise, he really wasn't even that good.
No, he-
Defensively, he really wasn't even.
He wasn't like he didn't have a lot of pop.
He's
but
solid. He's probably the most solid player. Though.
Ichiro Suzuki was a pretty good baseball player.
Mhm.
David Ortiz just got
Oh,
inducted to the Hall
I
of
can't think
Fame.
of his name. Who everyone hates? Bryce Harper.
I don't
He's-
like him.
It's hard.
He
It's
just-
hard. You have to admit he's pretty good, but it's hard to like him. But his team then
He just
turns
won
after they
an
trade him, they
MVP.
turn around and win the World Series.
Yeah, I think
You can think about other things.
Garrett Cole's a pretty good pitcher.
Yeah.
But
But who's the greatest like athlete overall of all? It's hard to argue with like against Tom
I
Brady.
think every.
Jose Canseco. I'm just kidding.
I think Tiger Woods is gonna take it on that.
I think
Yeah,
I think it's
I
between
think
Tiger
Tiger.
Woods and Tom Brady then.
I mean, his kid is becoming a great golfer just like him.
Right.
But Tiger Woods is like he's had so many setbacks and he still won so.
Like if we're talking boxing,
True.
some people might say Floyd Mayweather because he's undefeated.
I think Floyd Mayweather is up there with the greatest.
He's
athletes
up
of
there.
all time.
But then you have
True.
Muhammad Ali.
I also hate Floyd Mayweather, but
You have Mike
you
Tyson.
got Jake Paul.
Oh yeah.
I
I think.
if we're talking
I think you have
UFC,
better
Conor
quality
McGregor.
camera.
Everybody loves Conor McGregor.
But he's still, but he's actually
He's
not
not-
that good.
He's not the
comparatively.
best. Or you could take UNK alumni Carmelo Usman. He's one of the best UFC fighters as of right now at middleweight.
Greatest athlete of all time.
Not greatest,
Okay.
but
Oh, yeah.
as of right now, he
I
is.
think it's hard to
He's
argue.
undefeated.
It's hard to argue boxing and UFC though because the like, even if you're not like old, like you're about to retire, like it's not even your last season. It's like that. Even if your last season's 3 years away, you're still old. And like if Conor McGregor just enters the league, he's probably gonna beat your ass,
Like,
and you're gonna lose, and that's just gonna diminish your record. So arguably, I don't even think it's about records in UFC. I think it's about realistically in their prime who wins in fights
I think if what the
for like fighting sports.
I think like with ask what defines like
oh, Usain Bolt
Usain Bolt, yeah.
is he the greatest athlete in the world?
he's the
Track
fastest.
athlete. I think he's the
right next to Tyreek Hill. I mean, Tyreek Hill's fast, but like, Usain
But
Bolt's faster.
what's their time? I mean,
it's hard to compare
It's
athletes.
very
gas
hard to
him.
compare.
It's hard. I think before you compare like athletes of different cross sports, I think you have to just say what's the hardest sport, and I think it's golf.
Skill wise, yes. This is on your Pastor Will account and not your Doug Llama account. Yeah, I screwed that up a little bit. Well, like
Technique.
physically or like technique wise.
That's the thing is like there's
golf
so many
is probably
golf like yes, technically speaking, I think it's like just requires so much precision and like
and I would argue baseball under that.
baseball. There's just so many things that makes a sport hard.
Yeah.
Like, physically, football would probably be like close, and then like
Physically swimming though too.
so, yeah, just like it's hard to stay healthy, but
Because we're talking like medals, Michael Phelps and Usain Bolt probably have some. They have some of the medals. Michael Phelps has the most Olympic medals.
Yeah.
So does being an Olympian make you the best? Because some people choose not to go to the Olympics.
and there's not
Like you could talk about
opportunities
you could
to
talk
go.
Yeah.
about wrestling.
Because Bo Jackson could probably be an Olympic athlete, but he never went.
Mm-hmm.
And then you also
A lot of NBA players.
You got to
choose
think
not
about
go.
other players who could have won rings in both football and baseball. Like Deion Sanders had a chance, literally the year he was playing baseball for the Atlanta Braves and also playing football. I think at the time it was the Falcons, right, something like that.
And that goes into debates on too, like even now, like if you had to make a starting 5 NBA team, who the hell do you choose?
well, that's also what I was
Can
thinking
like
about. It's
can
like
old guys like from back then keep
So
up with
like
guys
you
now?
would have to decide between like Wilt Chamberlain or Jabbar or like you got to think of all the centers that are all time
right,
greats.
but like
Shaq, you know.
yeah, no, but like
Well-
who's not? You take Trey Young.
well, it's hard for like NBA teams because you have to like think about like
Someone might.
you can't put 5 like superstars that are getting like at the top of the teams because there's only one ball. So like if you think about it,
That's
like,
why I'd never put Kobe. Love him to death, but if I'm putting other superstars on my team,
you got to know like
I'm
they're
never
gonna
putting
work
Kobe on there.
together.
Other than
well.
maybe Shaq. That's a chemistry thing. That's not even a
Kevin Durant is also probably up there.
yeah.
Talks of
But I would put I can't think of his name. Mavs
you okay? Or
White.
Larry Bird. Or no,
No.
I'm not.
The young guy. I can't think of his name.
Matt. You said who? Mavs?
From the Dallas Mavs.
Dirk Nowitzki.
No,
Luke
the
Doncic.
point.
Doncic.
Doncic.
Yeah.
I said that.
Luke,
Doncic.
what's his name?
Luka.
Luka.
Oh, Luka Doncic.
Luka
He's,
Doncic,
he's
yeah.
on the cover of 2K
I love Luka.
2022.
Yeah, Luka's skilled. Do I put Luka in my starting 5? Because I think he's a good
No.
playmaker.
I don't put him.
Do I put Lonzo? Do I put LaMelo Ball?
No.
LaMelo Ball's playmaking is pretty good.
Absolutely not.
Have you seen his playmaking?
Here's my starting 5. Stephen Curry at the 1. He's the best shooter of all time.
Yep.
Stephen Curry,
Okay.
arguably, not arguably, he
No,
set
I think
the
he's my
three-point
shooter.
record. Honestly, at the 2, maybe Ray Allen, just because Ray Allen was the record holder. Have 2 shooting guards that can shoot. At the 3,
I don't know if I take
Ray Allen's up there.
He's up there, but I don't know if I take him.
best 3-point shooter of all time.
What we should do
Steph Curry.
is some night we should take a ton of NBA people, right? We should all sit around a table, and we all once we all go around. It's like draft. We gotta do a draft, and once you take Steph, I can't take Steph,
Yeah.
and we just do it.
It's like a fantasy
like a
draft.
fantasy draft.
Well, yeah, I think KD and LeBron.
And then we all argue. So I'm like, Keegan's team is against my team, and then like Cole, Jonah, Jet, whoever, they'll vote whose team they think wins.
I think it goes. I don't think I put Ray
Alright.
Allen, but like,
Well, the sports talk is apparently boring, but
I think
whatever. I want to discuss too is a music thing now.
So let's do it right now. Talk
Okay.
about music.
So we're talking about top. Who's at the top of the game right now, or like who's like? we
Let's
think is
start
goated?
there and make our way down.
Who do you think is running the music game right now? Now, my number one answer, even though I hate it, has to be Drake.
Yeah, I think that's always what I come back to. But
Like Drake is just his music, like his new music now isn't even that good. I hate
talking about
CLB.
rappers or just like.
Artists in general, but I think Drake makes.
But if you talk
I
about
think-
like
I think the artist that is like killing it right now is Billie Eilish.
Billie Eilish,
is
like,
always
Olivia
Olivia
Rodrigo,
Rodrigo, yeah.
Adele with her album was insane.
I mean, Adele.
Taylor
might not-
Swift
okay, so you gotta
re-released
think about
an
it.
album.
You gotta think about it. Adele's huge in the UK, right? Whereas in America, she's big, but not not as big as she is in the UK because everybody listens to her music there.
Sure. I mean, okay, I would argue that it's probably the same, but like I understand what you're saying.
Yeah, because she's from that country.
Yeah.
And country like
Same with like Ed Sheeran, but Ed Sheeran's is usually Spotify's number one listener.
yeah.
I think
and
this
love
year
his
was,
music.
like-
his music's great.
This year was Bad Bunny, I think, because the big Latin American influence like all around the world. They
Yeah.
use it for like,
Or like K-pop.
Clubs
I
and
don't
stuff.
I don't listen to K-pop.
but like BTS is pretty popular.
Very popular around the world. Whether it's
Speaking of music, Big Time Rush, the GOATs. Sorry, I had to put that out there. But I know. I mean, like when Ariana Grande dropped her album, she was kind of running stuff.
I think whoever drops their album is honestly on top first.
Kanye's albums are just so hyped up
Yeah.
before they come out. Or like Uzi, dude. Do you remember when freaking
Eternal
Eternal
Take.
Take was gonna drop?
That was pretty big.
That was crazy.
and then COVID hit, and that's all we listened to.
Yeah.
That's what I did. Third
Well,
period.
actually, the deluxe
Third
dropped.
period. I'm sitting in my study hall. I'm listening to the album. Later that day, school shuts down for 2 weeks.
I think
Then it grew.
Oh, mine didn't shut down until about
I think
2 weeks later.
the Kid Leroy like popped up for a second there.
Have you seen his new snippet with 504
Yeah.
with the
The,
Rocketeer?
Yeah.
That
That's
was
gonna be
good.
fire,
That was good.
dude. Man, I might just have to make this a music podcast, honestly.
Like if we talk about like if you think about country music,
Mhm.
who's up on the top?
Morgan Wallen right now.
I don't know.
Morgan Wallen for sure.
He even got canceled, and he's still.
because he's coming back.
Yeah, dude, you can't people who don't care. You can't cancel people who don't care.
I'm trying to think of other country singers. that-
Okay, now here's a big question. You have to make a hit song. You get 3 features. One or you get 4. What's there say 4? 3 features. 3 artists.
We'll do 3.
Opening verse, hook, whatever you want to make it, if it's a rap, whatever, chorus, and then a second person, and then final chorus, or whatever, right?
Oh, I gotta think about this.
You gotta build a
I'm
song.
about to go to my rap playlist.
Who do you use? And like you could say like Nickelback and Lil Durk, since he did one with Morgan Wallen, maybe Nickelback and Lil Durk could pop off.
I could.
Obviously Ellie Goulding and Juice WRLD have "Hate Me," and that song's pretty good.
Yeah, that was a very like weird.
I think Juice WRLD on
Or you,
most
you
hooks
have
goes
cousins like Kendrick Lamar and Baby Keem.
I think for my middle part of the song where it's gonna hit the most, I want Lil Baby. I think he's
hard. Lil Baby on the hook,
no like
or like a middle verse,
a middle freestyle like.
like 3-Headed Goat, like that type of thing.
Yeah, like-
He's no guest jeans.
Yeah.
He comes in and then comes back later.
I think Polo G's on top too.
I'll put personally, I think Polo G's kind of overrated.
I do too, but like I just think that a lot of people like him, and I don't personally like
I'm not a
focus on his shit.
yeah, but like
Yeah,
when
Are
it
you
comes to like
on this?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know. We
Okay,
you just
okay.
can't say anything that's gonna offend people
Okay.
or like get you canceled.
Okay.
That's for your own safety.
My address is 35.
I mean, okay, somebody I like. Okay, if it's gonna be a rock song, you gotta put Travis Barker on there right now, especially right now.
Yeah, true.
Travis Barker, his name's on every single
he's
rock
popping
rock
off now
song.
too. Yeah. He's got good shit.
Honestly, on my hook, I'm going Bieber.
I got one person.
I'm going Bieber the way he was on Stay. that kind of poppy vibe, and
Yeah,
like wandered to LA.
I guess it's the type of song you need, but like, yeah.
I think I'm going him or Kid Laroi.
I'm putting. Hear me out on this. I'm putting Skrillex for one of the features
Okay.
to add that vibe.
As that
to that
beat,
music.
okay.
Yep. Because you think about it, he did one with Diplo and had that Justin Bieber song, and it was absolutely amazing.
He's
And,
got
like,
Wild for the Night with A$AP Rocky, and I love that song.
Oh yeah, I was listening to that today too.
That's in my montage, by the way.
Or you do, or like Purple Lamborghini. That's a fire
Yeah.
song.
See, I think EDM music is just like dubstep is kind of gone now, but like if you attach Skrillex's name to it, you're gonna get an
I'm
audience.
telling you right now, it's not gone because that's all we listen to in the gym.
Who's we?
TikTok people.
Okay.
Just saying.
I mean, he's good. Like,
You want a good pump? You listen to.
you know, actually, pause on the like making a song real quick. You know who has hype music, but is like it's like trashy music, but hype? 6ix9ine.
Yeah.
It's hype.
I
You
mean,
can't
it's
lie.
hype, but
It's not good,
He's
but it's hype.
Bro. I don't like him. Cause I'm an island boy.
It's the same way that you don't like
Fuck,
Skillet, but Skillet's hype.
I'm not a huge fan of Skillet.
I know.
mean, I'm used to it because that's all we would listen to get ready for
Are you
the
coming back?
No, probably not.
games
Okay,
and
bye,
stuff like that.
bye, Keegan.
So-
was I still on the phone?
I
What?
guess, or he probably went up to his room to play Madden.
Oh,
'Cause
my
he's a
goodness.
dick.
Jose.
Oh, he left like when I came in.
I know, he was on the phone with his dad, but he's been gone.
We've been running for about an
An
hour
hour.
now.
We
so
can go-
I would say let's
We can do like one more discussion.
one
just
more
to wrap it up.
discussion.
Like what we want to see next time, because this will post as a YouTube video, so you can watch it whenever, comment, and I'll go back and look at them. What should we talk about for next time? What should we name this podcast? What should we name this, bro? That's the last discussion. What do we
It
name?
can't be. Obviously, you can't do dorm debate, even though I love that name.
I mean, we don't even
Let's
debate
take it
things. We talk about things like we
We
can
do
do discussions.
debate. What are you talking about?
Well, okay, this isn't necessarily like a podcast. It's gonna be like a
A
live
discussion
stream, a
board.
discussion. It could be like, we're gonna do Ox battles on this channel. We're gonna do like the fantasy basketball thing, like I'm talking about. We're gonna do scratch off tickets. We're gonna do like other kinds of videos and stuff, a lot of content. But like, the podcasting is also gonna be a thing too. We do weekly. I guess this channel's gonna have a lot of content coming soon that we want to make, and like we want people to be a part of it. So I figure a lot of people that are gonna watch this or are watching are gonna be here on campus. Well, come be a part of it.
You should have seen the guy today when I was walking on the treadmill.
Mm-hmm.
Someone drove by in their vehicle, and on the side of their vehicle it had their Twitch link. For some reason, I couldn't get a good view of it. Otherwise, I would have searched it up, see if they're big or not. But like, it's kind of cool to do that to just show, hey, I have this. But some people.
But
don't-
see, that's not. But I think that having it on your car is the same level of corny as putting TTV in your name.
yeah. What?
TTV,
TTV. What's
Twitch
that?
TV.
Oh yeah.
Go to TTV / whatever. I mean, like, I'm here for a shout out and all, and that's why like a lot of my socials are the same name. You know what I mean? But like, that nah. I could never. Unless it's like a car like Danny Duncan. You know, Danny Duncan like has all those like meme cars.
Yeah.
Like the horn one. Like you can put your stuff on that, you know what I mean, and drive around in that. That's fine. But it's like your personal vehicle, and you're shouting out your car channel or your SoundCloud. You know what I mean? Like, okay, bro, that's not your main job right now, so we need you to focus up. But once you make it, you can buy a second car and do that. I don't know. I also want to do discussions about like the new MCU stuff or like DC stuff coming up.
Yeah.
Like, have you heard the new Batman theme song?
Yes.
It's so scary.
It's pretty good.
It's awesome.
It's pretty good.
I'm excited. I'm ready to get do freestyle. Oh, like freestyles? That'd be kind of fun if you freestyle rap battles.
I am terrible with freestyle.
Who cares? It'd be so
I literally
funny.
thought of something today, but I said the word shit after every sentence.
That's fine. We'll all do it. There'll be like 10 of us, and we'll sit in a circle, and we'll like.
Eliminate people.
Well, no. I mean, we don't have to eliminate.
I like
It'd be
that
kind of funny
idea,
too.
but,
But
like,
yeah,
you know.
we can eliminate people if you wanna get eliminated, I guess.
I think they just want you to do a freestyle right now.
Oh. Nah.
Nah, fam. I
It's
can't
the
do
back
it.
end of our podcast. Maybe next time. That won't be bad. Maybe we'll do that next
Could you
time.
imagine if Jose could spit bars? I know Jonah could. Definitely Jonah.
Jonah might be able to.
He spreads my cheese.
Okay, we'll end it here. Thank you for watching. If you watch, thank you for tuning in. If you're watching this on YouTube afterwards, like, or if you're watching as a video, ring that bell. Isn't that what you're supposed to say?
No,
Isn't that what YouTubers
stop
say?
being no.
Isn't that what they say?
We don't ask for anything. I'm just saying that. We don't ask for anything because
Maybe like a subscribe.
I'd be okay with that.
Yeah, maybe a like. You can share it if you're feeling it.
I mean, we're
I
not
think it
that
counts.
funny.
I think it
Yeah,
counts as community service actually.
Sure. Make sure you clip that part where I fell back and knocked my head on the ceiling.
I don't think that was on stream. Yeah. Oh yeah, it was when you guys were moving.
Yep.
Oh,
I
you
have
can
a-
go watch that.
I have a lump on my head. So.
Ooh. Okay, well, he's gonna go nurse that. We will catch everyone in the next one. Let's get it rolling. Cole, what are your last words?
Live life to the fullest. Have fun.
Mine are gonna be live, laugh, love. Post for the thumbnail.
But I'm a material girl.
All right.